Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. Archangel Michael, please come down and protect me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Jesus Christ and Archangel Raphael, please come down and protect me, my channel, heal me, my channel, and my cards, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, spells, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill-wishing. May all forms of black magic or negative or ill-wishing be returned to sender times 1,000. May all evil eyes be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ, and may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, love, prosperity, good health, wealth, happiness, love, and protection in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. All right, so let us see what we have going on for the Divine Collective today. I see 44 on the clock, so let me get my numbers. 44. Stability and hard work, practicality, encouraging you to create a stable environment in your personal and professional lives, divine support and protection, financial success, new beginnings, maintain your self-discipline, self-confidence, resilience, maintain a positive mindset, inner wisdom, reminding you to stay committed and focused, trust in yourself and the guidance you're receiving, and stay grounded. Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody's in love with you and obsessed with you, a Capricorn. Somebody's doing love spells. Somebody's doing love spells on you. They could be doing black magic on your money or to stop you from working. So let's dig a little deeper. As we do. As we do. 2:02 on the clock. Oh, and I dropped it. Oh. Somebody keeps, this is definitely about some sort of money. Somebody keeps doing black magic on your money or something to that effect, but they keep trying to take from you. But they're trying to leave you with absolutely nothing. They're trying to have you, they're doing black magic so that they can take from you and you have nothing, and that you are struggling to balance work and life. They want you to drop all the balls that you have in the air. These third parties are feel rejected or are being rejected. So they're trying to move quickly with this. Whatever they're trying to do is being rejected, but they keep trying to move very quickly into doing something to stop you from having money, stop you from working, keep you, like, they're just trying to create a lot of imbalance. This is all about imbalance here. 2 of Pentacles reverse, imbalance. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, imbalance. They want your money imbalanced. So they're doing black magic to do this. But it seems that you're still going to be the single, independent, successful woman that you are because you are remaining balanced. Balance is being restored. You're still getting harmony. You're still getting balance. This is all just them trying to stab you in the back and cause painful endings for you, cause painful endings for your money. Obviously, it's not going to work. Okay? Whatever is imbalanced in the situation, be it your funds, your home. And what did 44 just say too? 44 was all about balancing, stability and hard work, financial success, maintaining your self-discipline, but a stable environment in your personal and professional lives. Somebody's been really trying to cause imbalances in your professional life here and with your money, but you're still coming out on top. You're still going to be on top here because whatever painful endings, painful ultimate betrayals, painful endings, death of situations, there's a whole death of a situation here because this is ending, okay? And you're still getting your success and your victory. Somebody's very much in their head about this. So, and I'm burping. So, and these beings who keep trying to fuck with you are causing nothing but turbulence for themselves. They're going into really rocky waters right now. They don't want you moving forward, so they're trying to stop your movement forward. They're in their head about how to ultimately cause painful endings for you, stab you in the back, ultimately betray you, cause painful endings, cause your death. Like, I feel like they're just really rushing and trying to work overtime on this at this point. But you're still coming out on top. You're remaining balanced. You're going to have your 9 of Pentacles. And it's because you are remaining balanced throughout all of the turbulence, throughout all the adversity, throughout all the fucking black magic, throughout all the fucking imbalances that these beings keep trying to create. And it's because you're staying wise, okay? And you're standing in your Empress energy. Yeah, you're standing in your power. So and you're going to have success and victory. You're reaching milestones. So no matter what they try to do to cause imbalances or try to cause your boat to go into rough waters, it doesn't matter. You're still getting your abundance. You're still getting success. You're still gaining financial independence. You're still remaining. You could be getting an offer of love, but there's balance. Balance is being restored here because you deserve it. Because you're staying very you're staying very much. It's like regal. You're staying very regal. You're staying very graceful. You're staying very radiant. You're staying very wise. You're staying very stable. Okay. No matter how these beings try to have you thrown in prison, no matter how these beings try to have you hurt or in a wounded warrior status or relentlessly attacking you, it doesn't matter. These are just a bunch of fucking birds. Okay. Somebody's hurt because you won't communicate with your twin flame, or they're hurt because you won't communicate with your family. You're staying no contact because you're smart. These beings are trying to create fear and intimidation. These gang stalkers that keep trying to attack you. So you have beings here just trying to cause you drama and chaos, continuously trying to attack you, relentlessly trying to attack you. A lot of third parties are under some sort of illusion. Okay, they want you brokenhearted. They want you under their illusions. They want you feeling deceived or deceptive, like you can't. I don't know, like they want you under an illusion that you're not under. So they keep trying to cause fear and intimidation tactics. They keep gang stalking you. They keep trying to cause you drama and chaos and adversity and struggles and opposition. They keep attacking you relentlessly, but you're standing your ground. You're holding your own against all these third parties. These third parties are living in a fantasy world. They're delusional. Okay, they're dealing with like mental problems. They have a lot of mental issues here. Let's keep you separate because you got nothing to do with them, right? Right. All right, so these third parties are heartbroken that you have busted through some sort of illusion and deception. This could be going, and we did see the Empress, so this could be your mother who's been trying to attack you relentlessly, okay? These beings are about to be in a lot of fear and anxiety and having sleepless nights and nightmares. They're having sleepless nights just trying to plot and plan on you, wondering how they can create more imbalance in your life, wondering how they can put you under their spell or their illusion or their deceptions. You're staying emotionally balanced. You're moving forward. You're very balanced. We had King of Cups and Chariot. That's about balance. Everything is balancing out here. And these beings are being put to rest because they didn't want to walk away from trying to trap and sacrifice you. They didn't want to walk away from trying to attack you. Yeah. You're awakened to this, or somebody, you've made proper judgments. You're making proper judgments for your existence. I think these beings are waking up to the fact, we picked up on that yesterday, that these beings are waking up to the fact that you're standing your ground, you're holding your own. Any imbalances that they've tried to cause you are working for you. It's like spirit, the universe is making it work for you. Everything these beings try to do, it always works out for you in the end. And this is either what they need to awaken to, or they need to come to some sort of realization about and start making proper logical decisions. And I'm burping. Or they are awakening to this. All right. Some are, some aren't, but yeah, you're standing in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're pre-Empress energy. You know, you're good in business. You're good with your money. You pay your fucking bills, or even if you're struggling to pay bills, whatever money you do get, it goes to your bills. You're very in touch with the universe. You're very in touch with nature. You're very caring, loving, loyal, nurturing, very honest, very grounded. Again, we go back to remember to stay grounded. You're staying grounded. You're staying grounded throughout all this. Like the illusions, you're keeping this person here doesn't have 2 feet on the ground. If you look, they got their head in the fucking clouds. These are all these beings who think that they're going to cast illusions over you. All these third parties that think that they're going to be able to deceive you or keep you under some sort of, I'm hearing lock and key. Or they're going to they've been sitting here in their fantasy world while you're staying grounded, while you're staying concentrated on being balanced and grounded and concentrating on your mission and path and, just working on yourself and working on your bag and really just putting the best foot forward throughout all of this nonsense here. And they can't put you under their spell. They can't put you under the illusion because you vibe too high. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the highest queen in the deck, right? You vibe way too high for all of these gang stalkers and all these beings trying to fucking battle you and attack you and cause all out war for you. These beings don't know what to do. They're sitting here looking. They're like, if I put this in the middle right here, because that's what I feel like I want to do it, they're looking at you like, how the fuck are you still this beautiful, regal, radiant, elegant, sophisticated, mature, wise being that you are? It is because you went through an awakening. You've gone through probably a few awakenings. You know, it's just awakening after awakening after awakening, tower after tower after tower. You've gained all this fucking wisdom from everything, from lifetimes. You have lifetimes of knowledge and wisdom because you're a Queen of Cups Empress, okay? And this could be your mother too. Again, we go back to this could be your mother. Your mother's looking at you like, how the fuck are you still going? You know what I mean? Like, I've done all this to you. I've had third parties turn on you. I've had you attacked. I've had you gang stalked. I've had these third parties under illusions with my lies and deceptions. How are you still fucking so awesome? And it's because you're anointed, you're favored, you're loved on by the universe, and you're chosen. You're very much tapped in here. And they're stressed and burdened by this. They're about to be in a lot of fear, anxiety. They're being haunted. I mean, clearly they have a lot of mental issues that they have yet to deal with here. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag. Two beings. Let's try that again. Yeah, exactly. So we got somebody coming in who could be married. So some married ass player who is in, they're going to try to rush in towards you to try to manipulate you, to try to like word salad you or hoover you or love bomb you. They're trying, it's like, this is also like, this is somebody who is like, third parties, 2 third parties, 3 third parties, 4 third parties, 5 third parties. 5 third parties all stalking you, spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring that need to walk away from stalking you. So you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sag, 2 beings in the same, but 3, a whole family here. And then some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and like a whole family, Leo, Aries, Sag energy, fire energy, right? And all these beings are looking at you. They're all stalking you. They need to walk away from stalking you. You got like a father energy, a son, and some younger broad, and I mean, this could just be 3 beings in the same family. And then you've got maybe your twin flame in a low vibe, or, you know, a dude. We go back to a dude who's married, who's trying to manipulate you, is going to come rushing in towards you. They're trying to, but they're all just stalking you. They're all stalking you and talking shit, gossiping, slandering. You know, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another person, another being. You have 1, 2, possibly 2 families and your low vibe twin flame, somebody who gave up their divinity, walked away from their divinity, didn't want to do the work, continuing to join in with these beings to stalk you, to try to cause conflict with you. I think they're wondering if they should walk away or not. Like, should we stay? Should we go? Should we stay? Should we go? No, I think you should just fucking sit your happy asses in your karma where you belong. You know what I mean? Like, you need to walk the fuck away from trying to cause conflict for this fucking Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy over here, because it's not working. Your plans are not working. Whatever you're trying to do to manipulate situations or create illusions and be deceptive, it's not working. Oh, and I was wondering about that too, twin flame. So your twin flame is sitting here watching you fucking be the goddess that you are, intuitional and tapped in and very nurturing, loving, very spiritual leader, doing tarot maybe you do tarot. You're going towards a whole new beginning here. You're moving forward with the soulmate. And these beings are still trying to be sneaky with court systems or crooked cops, judges, lawyers. There's balance here. There's truth coming out about somebody being sneaky, stabbing you in the back. A third party who felt rejected by you. So some truth is coming out about some third party who felt rejected by you. And that's the reason that they fucking tried to block your 10 of Pentacles here. They tried to trap and sacrifice you. They paid a lot of money. So this could go back to, and I rubbed my nose. So this could go back to your mother who is jealous of you, who keeps trying to block your fucking money, or a mother energy. Okay. A Virgo. Could be in shame and regret. Somebody's like watching you heal from sadness, or they wanted you depressed. Again, we go back to, they wanted you sad and sorrow. They wanted you depressed. They wanted you feeling isolated and alone. You're like radiant as fuck. You're balanced, you're harmonious, you're grounded, you're elegant. Like I said, like, I'm just kind of repeating myself, but these beings are like looking at you, wondering, should I stay or should I go? Should I walk away? Yeah, you should all walk away. You should learn to have walked away a long time ago, but you're sitting here in this I don't know energy while trying to create all this imbalance and just making things imbalanced for all of you. This being is always going to be saved. This being is always going to be guided and led down where they need to go. Everything is always going to work out for them because they are anointed, they are favored, and they are highly fucking protected and guided by the Most High, by the universe, by God, by Spirit, whoever you hail to, whoever this being hails to. Okay. Now these beings are just causing all this drama and chaos and rough waters for themselves by their spying, lying, gossiping, rumoring, stalking, trying to create conflict, trying to figure out how to murder you, how to create imbalance, how to take your money, how to stop you from having money. And that's all it's doing is stopping them. It's creating a bunch of imbalance for them. While they sit here watching you just be the best version of yourself that you can be. Yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, they're watching. They're watching you just sitting in your tranquility and your peacefulness. You're just at peace. Look, you're not even looking at them. While they're sitting here staring at you, you're not even looking at them. You're away from them. Like you're not even focused. You're focused on you, right? And all these beings are sitting here staring at you, looking at you, and you're like looking away. Your eyes are closed to them. You're not even paying attention. 1616 on the clock. I don't think I have a 1616. But you're not even looking at, you're not even paying any mind to them. Like, that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. They need to surrender. They keep trying to trap and sacrifice you. Somebody's acting like they're all fucking trapped and shit. Well, they have, like, you could be in a pause. You could have been in a pause, okay? Somebody really wanted you in a mental prison. Somebody wanted you in real prison, a mental prison, spiritual prison, whatever the case may be, but you're not. And I'm burping. They're going to prison. Because somebody got wise to some communication somebody got wise to all these birds trying to fuck with you. And you have too much self-love here for these third parties who are collaborating against you to cause you tower moments. And they're all going to be in shame and regret. Because they're all going to be sitting in fucking prison while you're sitting here flowing with the universe like you're supposed to be doing. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. And these beings are focused on you. So that's where they get all fucked up. They're so focused on trying to cause imbalance for you, divine being, that they're not working on themselves. They're all in low vibe. They're all fucking just worried about what the fuck you're doing. And you're like, da 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 da. I'm worried about me. I'm doing my thing. I'm fucking yogaing and meditating and relaxing and being at peace and being at harmony, thinking about my money, thinking about how I'm going to pay bills, thinking about how I'm going to do this and that. And you're focused. You're making shit happen because you are this earth angel. You are this goddess. You are this empress. You are this divine being. Whether you're male or female, okay, you're just very much in your feminine energy. And you're flowing. Everything about this just says flow and happiness. If you look over here, it's a bunch of dark shit, right? It's just a whole shit ton of dark. But if you look over here, it's all light and feather-like. Like just very light. You're standing in your power. You're very strong. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be heavy Sagittarius. You could be... Well, that's about it. Yeah, you're getting success and victory. You've reaching milestones. You're moving mountains. You're hitting plateau. Well, plateau is more word. Well, maybe, yeah, because, I mean, you probably had some hangman positions, right, where you've plateaued. You've hit a pause, you know? But you're hitting milestones. You're going to have your victory lap. I'm going to put that right up there because that's all you. That's all your success and victory. That's all your hard work. That's all that inner work you did, that shadow work you did, all the times you had to be in poverty or homeless or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and that's the truth. You stayed optimistic. You stayed positive. You stayed happy. You stayed truthful. You healed. You healed from all these beings trying to make you feel alienated or isolated or left out in the cold like you had fucking nobody. Or if they made you homeless or they put you in poverty, they keep trying to block your money in some way. You've healed from that. Everything's going to work out for you. There's no reason to be upset. These beings want, like I said, they want you sad. They want you in sorrow. And there's no reason for you to be sad or in sorrow or upset because you know everything is divinely orchestrated in your favor. All these angels. Oh, you're an earth angel. These are your wings over here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, your angels are with you and watching you, protecting you, and guiding you, but this is you. These are your wings, man. You fly, you float, you glide. When you move, you just flow. You know what I'm saying? Like there's flow to you. With these beings, it's all fucking trudging and walking through molasses and you know, ugh. Like you know what I'm saying? Because you're the empress. Because they made an empress fucking feel like she wasn't shit when she's the whole damn package and then some. You know, they want you broke. They want you homeless. They want you in poverty. They want you in prison. They want you. But the universe will not allow this. The universe will not allow this. These beings are on the verge of being in a lot of shame and regret, sadness, sorrow. Everything they fucking planned for you is happening to them. They're going to be this being right here. Like, sitting there like, oh, fuck, what the fuck? Like, I mean, in all honesty, this is the way they should be feeling anyway. This is the way they should have been feeling for the second they started fucking with you. Like, dude, we shouldn't be doing this. We should not be fucking with this being. But their egos and their drugs and their alcohol and their attachments and their addictions and their psycho, they really stop them from being logical and rational. Their mental illnesses, they're being in a fantasy world, being delusional, living in fucking under illusions of other beings. The same beings that they're teaming up with are doing magic on them to keep them under an illusion, right? They've all deluded themselves into thinking they were going to win against you. And this is the energy that they're coming up to be in. While you sit here, well, and I just flipped it too. While the Empress sits here in her 10 of cups with her 9 of pentacles, man. She's got all 10 cups and her 9 of pentacles. She's independent and successful on her own, and she fills her own damn cups. She doesn't need nobody. She's in love with her damn self. She spreads that love around. It's very obvious to everyone that she has a lot of self-love, a lot of self-respect, a lot of self-awareness. And this is why she's hitting all these milestones. Because she's not focused on what everybody else is doing. She's focused on what the fuck she needs to be doing. While all these beings are focused on what the fuck she is doing. I'll put it right there. Empress, 10 of cups, and that's the truth. Because she chose to heal. Because she chose to not let these beings get to her and because she was shown things. She's witnessed things. She's been guided by Jesus Christ, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, whoever she has witnessed and come into contact with, she has been guided. And this is why she's going to end up with all her cups filled, all her pentacles by herself, because she had to survive all this by herself, and she had to heal all this by herself. Nobody came in. Nobody physically came in to help her. That was all her. Even when she asked for fucking help, people turned their fucking back on her, but they still watch her. So she learned to be that fucking successful I was going to say self-indulgent, self-sufficient being, because she knew the only one in this world physically who has her back is her. She has God in the spiritual realm, but it's co-creation. It's working with the spiritual realm. There's only so much the spiritual realm can do. You know what I'm saying? But because she's in the flow, it took her a long time to get in that fucking flow. She did a lot of heavy fucking duty work on herself. And all these beings have tried to do is stop her money, block her fucking happiness, make her fucking fearful, intimidated, try to get others to walk away from her, keep her from working, keep her from jobs, get her fired, try to have her gang stalk, have beings move in around her just to be fucking obnoxious and disrespectful for no fucking reason. Or to spy on her, listen at her fucking door for no fucking reason. Like steal her mail and fucking whatever the case may be, whatever your situation is, you know your situation. These are just examples. Spy, lie, gossip, and rumor. Stalk, create conflict, try to come up with murder plots, rape plots, just constant struggles and adversity. And she's flowing with it. And that's why she's getting success and victory. Because again, she's not focused on anyone else but her. And healing her and being the best version of herself so that she can go out and heal others or mentor others or, she stepped into her leader. She's in her leadership role. Yeah, look at that. She's in her fucking leadership role. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. This is the warrior queen. She's been through it all. She's been through all this probably a few fucking times. Now she's marinated. She's a seasoned vet. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing no more. Her vibes are too damn high. You can't touch this. Again, look at all the light over here. Look at all the dark. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me move this over a little bit. There's so much light coming off of this being, and there's just so much drudgery and nastiness and just dark. Two sides of two very different coins. You know what I mean? Two whole different coins completely. Two different levels, two different frequencies, two different vibes, two different planets, two different worlds, two different galaxies. Everything. This is different. And that's the truth. That's cutting through the bullshit. Well, these beings are living in the past. Living in the past of something very much. Oh, childhood sexual abuse, I was going to say, and then I burped. So there's like child sexual abuse going on, which we picked up on. We always pick up on that because these are cults, these are groups, these are gangs, these are covens. There's childhood sexual abuse going on. Somebody could have wanted you to be abused. Maybe for some of you, you were. Yeah, like I'm talking sexually. Maybe some of you were abused sexually. Maybe that's something you had to heal from. Others of you, maybe you just had to go through emotional, mental, and physical abuse in your childhood, and that was something you had to work through. That was from your mother, you know, or whoever. You've healed from ultimate betrayals, painful endings, and attempts on your life. You've healed from all the backstabbing and all the slander and all the like, again, you're just a seasoned vet when it comes to this shit. You're marinated. You're not even seasoned, okay? You're marinated. You're marinated for like 3 days, marinated. You know what I mean? Somebody could have wanted you in your head about the past of being ultimately betrayed, stabbed in the back, going through death attempts by some Aquarius or by the Eastern Stars. This being is going to prison, or they're just in a mental prison. They wanted you in a mental prison over the shit. The Eastern Stars could want you in fucking real prison or whatever. They're going to, whoever this is, all these beings collectively, because that's how they wanted to come at you collectively, right? They wanted to attack one being collectively by themselves, or I'm sorry, collectively they wanted to attack one being by themselves who was made out of all of this, and they didn't learn from past experiences because they don't learn, because that's just, that would require self-awareness and accountability and you know, actually being logical and rational and smart. Okay. But they could have wanted you in your head about all this. They could have wanted you stuck in the past, and you healed. You chose to heal. You didn't stay in this mental prison. You didn't stay. You can't be enslaved by these beings. These beings are all enslaved, and they attach themselves to the devil, and they attach themselves to other dark forces and entities and energies. And you went straight towards God. You went straight towards the universe, towards Jesus, towards archangels, towards your ancestors. Like, you did everything you were supposed to do. You survived. And now you're going to thrive. Because you're very wise. Ooh, you survived because you're wise. Now you're gonna thrive. Right? You gained a lot of wisdom and maturity from the situation. You've healed like a lot. Like, this is healing. That healing, staying balanced, temperancing yourself, breaking addictions, breaking habits, breaking binds, breaking attachments, breaking anything. Not sitting, healed from these beings and all their psycho shit. Right? Paying for your death. Somebody's still trying to pay for your death, or paying others to try to cause your death. That was blocked. So whoever's getting some two-faced beings, all these beings are paying, still trying to find someone to get paid for your death or whatever, that was blocked. They keep trying to go in karmic cycles of trying to take your money or your abundance or your generational wealth or whatever the case may be. This is your family, or these are families, okay, that are being sneaky. They're liars, betrayers, thieves, deceivers. Everyone's trying to steal your abundance, your inheritance, your generational wealth. They keep trying to go in karmic cycles of this, all right? Some crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer is involved, all stressed and burdened because they're attached to the devil. And whatever plans they have, you've turned your back on them because you're very strong. They keep paying to get magic done on you, or they keep doing magic. They keep paying for others to do magic on you. That you're staying emotionally balanced. They keep trying to trap and sacrifice you. They keep trying to have you thrown in prison. They keep relentlessly attacking you because they're very foolish beings. You see through them all. You're not impressed. What is it? What is it, Kendall? What's he say? You don't oppress me, eh? Or some shit like that? Oh my God, I can't believe I can't. Sit down, be humble. Sit down, be humble. There's a line in there where he said something about, you don't amaze me. That's what it is. You don't amaze me. A. None of these beings amaze you because they're not amazing beings. They're all just boring, non-creative, can't think outside the box, using the same fucking like shit over and over again, trying to attack a divine being. And they're just not getting it that everything they do is blocked because you're a fucking high priestess, you're a divine feminine, whether you're male or female. They keep thinking that something along the lines, somewhere along the line, something's going to work. And they're just ending up broke and in poverty and homeless and bankrupt and living in their cars or living on the streets because they wanted to be bird ass bitches. They wanted you to communicate some sort of emotions, or they were hoping for some sort of communication of emotions about your family or about your twin flame, but you already healed from that shit and you rejected you rejected that. You rejected being killed off by third parties collaborating against you with your twin flame. You followed your heart. You put that shit to rest. You said, no, I don't give a fuck. Twin flame or not, man. You turn your back on me. You try to set me up to be fucking SA'd and murdered, bro. Then you're just one of the fucking nameless, faceless pieces of shit in the crowd. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to go. All these third parties kept trying to cause chaos and drama and destruction in your life. And you've ended that. So now they're trying to move quickly to invest in something else where they're trying to have somebody come in sexually or lustfully towards you. But you're all about that love. You're not about lust. You're moving forward, being balanced, remaining on your path, possibly with a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a soulmate. You're just on your path. And that's the truth. Because you're very wise. You're very wise to the immature beings trying to hold you back. Ooh, that came out nice. You know what I'm saying? 31, 33 on the clock. That came out nice. Lots of threes. Threes and fours. 4, 4, 4s, 3, 3, 3s. 17, 17, 7, 17, and what else? 5, 5, 5s, 15, 15. 14, 14. What else? What else have I been seeing lately? 2020, 21, 21. 3202. What else, Spirit? All this shit is being blocked. You know? I can't say it enough. You're not the one to fuck with, but they don't hear me, though. So they just got to keep making the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you've released all the toxicity. You've released the toxic beings, the toxic places, the toxic whatever. These beings didn't want to protect you. They wanted to put you in harm's way. You know who these beings are. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know who's on your team and who isn't. And at this point in time, nobody's on your fucking team. You're just floating down life's path by yourself. You know, with God, with the universe, with and I'm rubbing my nose. You're just really just self-sufficient, independent, successful, you know, positive, happy, healing. You're getting all your 10 cups. You're peaceful. You're in your tranquility. You know, you're minding your business. That's what you're doing. And you're releasing anything that is not for your highest good. And you have. You've done healing upon healing upon healing. You're focused on you. You've got your eyes closed to whatever these beings are doing. You know, like it's the remove, block, ignore. That's my life's motto. Remove, block, ignore. Like if you try to be like this energy, you're going to get removed, you're going to be blocked, you're going to be ignored. You're not worth my time, my energy, my effort, my attention. You're nothing. Because you've made yourself nothing in the eyes of God. And in the eyes of me. You know what I mean? You wanted to be I can't say it. You wanted to be against God by being against a chosen one. You wanted to be against the universe. You wanted to cause all these problems because you have the reptilian brain, or you have the demonic brain, or you have these addictions and attachments that don't allow you to see things clearly. You all want to live under an illusion in a fantasy world with your feet not on the ground and your head in the fucking clouds. That's fine for you. But don't bring that to a divine being who wants nothing to do with you and is focused on themselves. You can keep watching, but you ain't learning nothing, so I don't know. I mean, that's clear. You're not learning. You just keep watching. You keep watching as this being ascends. And now you see how I flip back and forth? Because I know exactly who the fuck stalks my channel. I know exactly who the fuck watches me. All these bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I go back and forth. You know, because I do have these beautiful divine energies watching me, but I also have all these energies watching me. And that's for any tarot reader out here. You know what I'm saying? If you're speaking the truth, you've got nothing but fucking psychos, and well, not nothing, but you have psychos watching you. You have a duality. You have cults and covens and gangs and organizations and anything and everything evil watching you, but you also have all of this beautiful, divine, loving, supportive energy watching you. Um, you know, third parties are trying to rush really quickly to rush in towards you, but you're very wise to this. Somebody rushed in, third parties. Oh, hold on. I'm burping as soon as I thought that too. You're being celebrated. Okay, you have third parties that celebrate you. You have third parties that celebrate you and love you and appreciate you, and they're very grateful for you. You have third parties that are wanting to reunite with you. They want to, a friendship group. Okay, they want to balance things out with you. They want to be harmonious with you. They want to make the right decisions with you. I don't know if this is people from the past or like beings that you are going to meet or are watching you. Okay, beings that are watching you, beings that are your cheerleaders, your supporters, you're the ones who know that you're this divine being, and you're the one to listen to, and you're the one that speaks the truth. To where they've got these beings possibly around them that you're warning them about. Hey, you're surrounded by really bad fucking energies, and you're fucking up your own existence by staying involved with these energies. But these are the ones that are listening. You also have these third parties who are in this divine energy with you that are watching you, that want to come towards you and want to see you succeed and want to see everything balance out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you would do for them, or that you do for them, right? You want to see everybody succeed because that's what divine beings want. They want to see everybody succeed. There's enough for everybody, man. But these greedy bitches don't get that. They see that you're very balanced and that you're aligned with your morals, ethics, and values, that you have boundaries, that you're very harmonious. And that's the whole point, getting everybody together and really coming together for what's best for the universe, for what's best for everybody. Not these bitches. You know what I'm saying? But we want to see everybody on the side of light and right. We want to see you win all day, every day. Anybody who doesn't want to see others win, that are sitting here being greedy and evil, man, we just don't look at them. We don't focus on them. We ignore them. Ignore, block, remove. We don't have time for this. You're being celebrated, and you're going to be celebrating a huge success and victory here because you chose to stay aligned with your morals, ethics, and values, no matter what anybody tried to sway you into, no matter how anybody tried to, with trying to make you homeless. They figure, since even if they're not homeless, they still suck dick for dollars, right? But they assume that if they could get you homeless, that you would prostitute yourself, which you never fucking did, because divine beings don't do that. That's just an example. You know what I'm saying? You had to be able to look at yourself in the mirror every day because, God damn it, you're beautiful. And you love looking at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You can't not look at yourself in the mirror. And if you got something like that, you wouldn't be able to look at yourself in the mirror every day. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, you've released the stress and burden of these beings. You're moving forward. You've taken control of the situation. You could also have, you've released the stress and burden. You're coming out of a hangman period. You couldn't be trapped and sacrificed by these beings. You have released the stress and burden of these beings trying to trap and sacrifice you. You may have been in a hangman period situation where you were in a pause. Everything really slowed down for you. Your money may have slowed down. This was not the black magic or whatever these beings have tried to do. This was the universe saying, hey, you need to take a pause because there's something internal that you need to deal with so that we can move you forward. It's like that slingshot effect, right? Where you get pulled back, and the universe has you it's got you back here, right? So slingshot, right, is pulling you back, and the universe has you, and then you're just going to take off like a rocket. Okay, that's what's happening here. All right, and these fools that kept trying to go in karmic cycles with you are just getting bad karma. They're getting bad karma for trying to block you and stop you and kill you and living in their fantasy worlds while you remained grounded, you remained stable, you remained secure. You, no matter how these beings try to cast illusions over you, you were like, okay, I need to ground. I need to just ground. I need to stay balanced. I need to stay tapped in. I need to do what I'm supposed to do. And again, graceful. You're following your intuition, following exactly your 5D self, your intuition, your gut. You know, if you do tarot, you're doing your cards, you know, or, you know, whatever you do. You're a spiritual leader. You're a spiritual guru. You're a spiritual teacher. You're a divine being. You're chosen one. You spread love wherever you go. You're getting success. And I'm burping because you did the work, because you worked on yourself, because you chose to do the work over sitting around being like these beings. Like the world didn't break these beings. The beings in this world broke these beings, okay? These beings, some of them were born fucking evil, okay? When people tell you, oh, nobody's born evil, that's a lie. Okay, because there's Jim Jones, Charles Manson, Ted Bundy, and Jeffrey Dahmers that are born into this world. You see all these kids, like serial killer kids, right? Some beings are born fucking just evil and demonic. Okay, they have their soulless vessels with just like the little demon inside of their brain or inside of the cavity where their brain should be, just controlling them. All right, that. The world did not, the universe itself did not break these beings. These beings allowed themselves to be broken. The ones who weren't born all evil and shit, these beings allowed greed, heartbreak, like whatever, to break them. They allowed the other beings in this world to break them. These beings tried to break you over and over and over and over again. And all that did was put you right where God wanted you to be, right where God moved you. God moved you. God moved you away from these beings. God helped you heal. The universe helped you heal. Your spirituality helped you heal, because you're a very spiritual being with this high priestess energy. So, I mean, you didn't let this world, the beings in this world, break you. These beings allowed them to be born evil, born demonic, letting fucking the devil take over their existence because they were selfish and greedy, or they let a scarcity mindset, that lack mentality, break them. Or let them make really bad, fucking horrible decisions and attack someone who never did anything to them. Someone that doesn't even know 90% of them. Somebody who wanted nothing to do with any of these beings. These beings want something to do with this being. This being has no attachments to any of these beings. None. Not even a twin flame, not even their kids, not even anybody. Because everybody made the wrong decisions when it came to attacking this being. And every other decision they ever fucking made. And that's wisdom. Where is it? That's wisdom. That's being fucking wise. Yeah, they're paying for money. Or you could be, hold on. No, they're doing black magic and they're being manipulative and greedy as fuck because they want your money, because they're trying to do magic on your money. Like I said in the beginning here, they're trying to create imbalances. They're doing magic on your funds, your whatever. They want you broke. They want you in poverty. They want you homeless. They want you in lack. Okay. We're going back to, they were in a lack mentality. They were like, oh my God, I'm not going to have my video games. I'm not going to have my cars. I'm not going to have my houses. I'm not going to have like the new Jordans. I'm not going to have I'm not going to have my drugs and my alcohol. So I need to like do black magic. And like I was trying to say yesterday, where they've attacked other beings. Like they've attacked probably a slew of beings. Okay. And they're also attacking the ones who join in with them. So these ones who think that they're making their own fucking decisions in this life, no, that's all black magic being done, okay? Because what do you think? Like they're only doing black magic on this being. You're joining in with them to do black magic on this being, and you don't think that they're doing it on you too? Like, hello, that's like sitting here saying like, oh, okay, this person comes to me and talks all this shit to me about somebody, but they don't talk shit about me to anybody. Like, that's just a retarded mindset. That's just stupid. Of course they talk shit about you. If they're willing to talk shit about somebody else not standing there to you, then they're willing to talk shit about you to somebody else when you're not standing there. Correct? Correct. Now, the same thing goes with black magic being done. They're willing to do black magic on someone else. They're willing to do black magic on you as well, to keep you docile, to keep you under their control, to keep you with your head in the clouds, to keep you under their illusions and under their deceptions. You think you're making all these decisions by yourself and on your own. No, you're not. You've tied yourself to the damn devil and all his little minions. Yeah, you're a bunch of fools. You're a bunch of fools to think that way. Yeah, you're being emotionally manipulated. There's a lot of emotional imbalance here. When you're not... I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it at that. You're a bunch of fucking fools who are emotionally imbalanced, and you've allowed emotionally imbalanced and mentally imbalanced beings come around to emotionally manipulate you. They also think that they can fool you with somebody coming in to emotionally manipulate you, but you're a damn high priestess. You see through everything. You see them before they see what they're going to do. You see what their plans are before they plan them. You know what they're going to do because you get warned, you get told, you get downloads, you have dreams. There's so many ways that you get told what these beings are planning to do. You don't even need the cards. Before I even knew who I was, or before, during the spiritual warfare, I had that reptilian be like, you know what I'm going to do before I do it. That should have been the fucking clue to him to not fucking try me. But he still went ahead with his setups, plots, and plans. Okay? Which was that showed a lack of intelligence, right? Right. I've had a few beings say, you know what I'm going to do before I do it. But they still went ahead and plotted and planned against me. A lack of intelligence. And that was, I didn't do tarot at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, I also didn't know who I was. I didn't know I was this powerful empress, high priestess, divine being that I am. I had no, yeah, these beings are getting very bad news in earthly matters. All these fools who are trying to emotionally manipulate you, trying to make you feel alienated, doing black magic on your fucking money, trying to cause all this imbalance. All these beings that you've released to God are getting very bad fucking news. Bunch of fools. Bunch of foolish, your twin flame, beings in your family, all being put to rest. 44 again. 44. 44 is significant throughout this reading. 444s I've been seeing for like 3 days, and 44. Today, right now. We had it, three times? 3 times that was that, or I'm sorry, twice. This time, and then the card, or the time. Oh, I just saw 4644, but now it's 4646. But I looked up and it was 4644. 44 is very prominent in this reading. And I'm burping. So these beings are obsessed with dark divination. They're obsessed with doing black magic. They're obsessed with trying to block you. They're obsessed with trying to cause whatever they're trying to cause. But you're happy. You know what I'm saying? You're getting freedom. You're getting liberated. All right? Because you're strong and you've put this shit to rest. You've rejected any immature being who keeps trying to communicate with you or trying to come towards you or trying to delay news for you. Anybody who's trying to hurt you or have you thrown in prison or trying to just relentlessly attack you. All these third parties that collaborate against you with your mother collaborating, like, having third parties collaborate against you are seeing the truth that you've ended these cycles. You don't care. Your fucking mother wants your fucking inheritance, your generational wealth, your fucking money, the past lovers you've had, okay? A family. 2 beings in the same family are trying to keep causing you tower moments. Now, this is why you stay no contact. This is why you want nothing to do with them. They keep trying to delay some sort of news. They keep trying to stop some sort of communication. You're staying no contact with any of these beings. You don't fucking care. Your kids, your mother, your father, whoever, okay? Like, you know who's against you, and you know who you're never going to talk to again. You know who you've cut off and blocked. You know who you cord cutted from. But these beings keep trying to delay some sort of news of a romantic proposal leading to marriage, and they're going to be reaping what they sow too. Because you're getting a whole passionate new beginning that they keep trying to steal from you. Some crooked-ass cop, judge, or lawyer keeps trying to be sneaky as fuck, but balance is being, or they're just lying to the cops, lying to judges, lying to lawyers, or lawyers and judges and cops are lying about you and joining into the shit because, it's all fucking Illuminati, Eastern Star bullshit, but it's all coming to a fucking end, and you're going to be real fucking happy by the end of it. You've ended any karmic cycles with your twin flame or your family, okay? I know, like, we've been picking up on that mother energy, so I think, like, especially for me, it was really, it wasn't like it was like eye-opening to the fact where I didn't see it before, but it was like, how you get spoon-fed information throughout your journey, right? It was like one of those aha moments. It was the aha moment. And so I think that was like a pinnacle moment. It was like a milestone moment where if you resonated with the mother readings, then you ended some sort of cycle finding out something about your family, finding out something about your mother, finding out something about your twin flame or your children or whatever the case may be, okay? And I'm seeing the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card again. So it's definitely like a mother energy where it was just like, okay, that was what clinched it for you. Like, I think that being kept trying to feed on your energy, lying about you, slandering you, defaming your character while sitting in the background, trying to do things behind the scenes, thinking they weren't going to ever be seen, 49 on the clock, okay? Kept trying to take your money and shit. But you're rushing into a lot of happiness and 10 of Pentacles energy here. You're going to have your money. You're going to have your happiness. It's just you. Hold on, too. I want to see something because I'm thinking about something. These beings are going to be very unhappy because they can't trap and sacrifice you. They're not reaching milestones. They're very unhappy that you're getting your 10 of Pentacles still, no matter how they tried to block you. And this is why they're on the verge of being in shame and regret, because your twin flame could have turned on their divinity. They're in shame and regret because they see that you did the work and you're telling the truth and you're healing and thriving and going towards this 10 of Pentacles, which is what they've been trying to. This is why they teamed up with these motherfuckers, because these motherfuckers lied to them and said, hey, if you join in with us and try to have this being killed, then you're going to get all these rewards and blessings and abundance and da-da-da-da-da, and we're going to build an empire. And they were like, okay, strength in numbers, da-da-da-da, yeah, sure, I'll be fucking stupid, and I'll turn against God, and I'll turn against myself, because when you turn against your twin flame, you turn against yourself, and I'll go, and I'll do all this dumb shit to this being, when the way the universe works, the way God has intended this, is for twin flames to come together, for twin flames to build an empire together. Now, when that twin flame decides, oh, I'm going to fuck up my entire fucking existence by joining in with a bunch of lying, manipulative, gaslighting, magic doing, weird, incestuous, sexual predators, and I'm going to fucking turn against God and my twin flame, they still think that somehow, being under this illusion, having their fucking head in the clouds over here, they still think that they're going to get all this fucking money. When no. That's not the plan. The plan was for you to get away from these beings, go heal your fucking self, and then come into union with your twin flame and have this empire together. But since you decided to renege on your contract and go back and pick the karmic contract in this life, you don't get that now. You get to fall with the satanic shit. That's on you. While this Empress energy moves forward with all the things that they have worked and healed and gone within and really just that they deserve, that these beings don't think that this being deserves. But I don't know how you think that. The proof is in the fucking doll face cards right here. The proof doesn't even need to be in the cards. It's just in the energy of the beings that these are. When you try to hurt people intentionally, when you try to kill people or have them set up to be essayed or gang essayed or snuff filmed or sex trafficked or murdered, you don't get to reap blessings. You get to fall. You get to fail. Everything you plan for someone else, you get to go through. So have fun with that. 52, 55. So we got 44 and 55. 55, staying alive, big changes. Yeah, they tied themselves to the devil. Some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn tied themselves to the devil. Heavy Capricorn here. Oh, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All are shocked that you're not in pain, that you healed. They're all Virgo. So Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Capricorn, and Taurus, Virgo. Well, heavy Virgo, right? All in shock that you fucking healed from all this pain, from all the relentless attacks, from, that you love being alone, that you love being by yourself, that they couldn't fucking send in somebody towards you with some bullshit because you're too damn strong. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo out here that's fucking shocked that you're surviving and thriving. You know what I'm saying? You're just strong as fuck. You're investing. Ooh. Sex cult. So we have a sex cult who's going to be reaping what they sow. It's sex cult energy, reaping what they sow. Yeah, definitely reaping what they sow with the karma wheel here. I didn't even see that. For the work they did against you, and that's the truth. All the lying, betraying, thieving, deceiving that they did is being balanced out here. The death attempts that you turned your back on, somebody was waiting for their ships to come in. This could be your twin flame that collaborated with other third parties, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, are going to try to send you messages of love or some bullshit. But you putting that to rest. They're going to try to pull on your motherly heartstrings. Yeah, you're rejecting them, and that you either already have rejected them and that ended a karmic cycle, or you will be rejecting them and that's going to end a cycle, because they keep trying to go in karmic cycles with you. Now, somebody is having, these beings are all, they're in a sex cult and they're having sex for money and they're doing all this nasty shit, right? But you're moving forward to a passionate new beginning, which is because you stayed connected with the Most High. You were very wise. You're a leader. You're very much a leader, and you're going to be reaping what you sow, which is your destiny, your fate, what you were fated for, what you signed up in this fucking life to deal with all this bullshit for. You were moving straight into it because you invested your time, energy, effort wisely. You stayed wise, and you're getting your passionate new beginning. But this sex cult is definitely going to be reaping what the fuck they sow for trying to go in karmic cycles. They're getting their karma for all the shit they did to you. Truth about them being liars, betrayers, thieves, deceivers. Some of them that you entertained in your unhealed era. Every single one of them you entertained in your unhealed era was cheating on you and then calling you a fucking cheater when you're loyal, grounded, stable, faithful, right? Queen of Pentacles, right? Some crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer, crooked court systems are coming to an end, all right? Crooked. They're going to be passing away. They're going to be getting sick. They're going to be passing away. Truth is coming out about them joining in to try to have you killed, trying to be sneaky as fuck, right? All these third parties that turn their back on you are getting fucking karma. Your twin flame that joined in with these third parties, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all these beings trying to pull on your fucking heartstrings or trying to fucking stop you from having love in your life, having support in your life, a whole ass fucking family, right? That didn't show you any fucking love at all, are all being put to rest. You're rejecting all of them. You're ending karmic cycles, and you're standing in your power because you are that bitch. You are that bitch. And I don't know how much time I have left to record on here, so I am going to end it there. I hope that helped. I really enjoyed this reading myself. I hope you all did too. Yeah, so I might be back to do another one, or I just got to get this one uploaded first. I will see y'all on the next one. I'm out.